we have here? I suppose probably look better over here in the shade. Got a little package today. What could it be? I pre-ordered this. I signed up for GoPro's little mailing list or whatever, where they give you a heads up on new stuff that's coming out. The GoPro Hero 7. I had just bought the Hero 6 along with my Karma drone, so I really wouldn't have got this. But the thing about this new Hero 7 Black is that it's got hyper smooth stabilization. It's as good as a gimbal, supposedly. So like, it'll get rid of, like when I go like this with my head, like that. See all that shake right there? Supposedly that is going to get rid of every bit of the shake. In my Karma drone review, I had said that the grip and the gimbal was good for people that vlog, but actually the sound isn't too great on that. But with this, you don't need a gimbal, and I think the sound's just going to be perfect. Well, as good as what you're hearing right now. I'm filming right now with the Hero 5 Black. I use the Hero 6 in the drone, but this I think is going to be my new camera. It's actually more of a black color too. The 5 and the 6 are kind of a gray. That's kind of interesting. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to open the box. Aha! Little blue pull tab, it looks like. There we go. That'll do the trick. Oh, also, they send along a free 32 gigabyte SD card. It's nice. I also went ahead and purchased another one. So this costs $399. But I'm doing what I do. This is a must-have. Something like this can increase the quality of my videos to a point where this camera's going to pay for itself pretty quick. Just because it'll be a better video for people to watch. For sure, if that stabilization is true or not, we will find out here in a minute. I'm going to go down to the pet store and get my turtle some fish to put in his tank. Before I pick up the fish, I'll run a short little dumpster route down there by PetSmart and Target and Bed Bath & Beyond, the commercial stores, and we'll see how this little dog performs. That's kind of ironic. There's actually a turtle protective film over the screen. That's kind of kind of cool. There it is. That's a fine looking little piece of equipment, I'll tell you what. There it is. Kind of a neat sticker. Hopefully it's the same size. This is 6 and 5. I'm sure it would be. They wouldn't mess everybody up, I suppose. It looks the same. Battery comes with it. A couple quick release little deals. And of course, the case. Alright, I'm gonna mount this one on my head. Of course, a train comes by as soon as I want to turn this camera on. That shouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Maybe. Anyways, here's my GoPro 5 that I've been using for quite a while. As you can see, it's got some wear and tear. It still makes great videos. I had an issue with the audio. I didn't understand what was going on. The on-off button is over here. And with my fingernail, I guess I had slowly worn a hole through the little padding, the little cushion that's over it. So air was getting in there. And with these little waterproof GoPros, when you have, like, if you take this door off and record, the audio sounds like you're in a cave or something, even if the door is just ajar a little bit. So when air gets in there, the audio is pretty much shot. I mean, you can hear what's going on, but it's really, really low quality audio. So I have a piece of electrical tape over it. I suppose I'll show it to you. You can't really see the hole now because it's been filled in with black sticky stuff, but there's a hole right in the middle of that cushion. So I just put this black electrical tape over it and it fixed it perfectly. For some reason, when air gets into there, when it's exposed to the environment, the audio is shot. But anyways, I only have one battery with me, so I can't show the new control screen on the new camera. I really don't want to make that kind of video anyways. Down in the description, I'll link up some videos from Mick Bergsma and one from Casey Neistat that talk about this new Hero 7. They're professionals and they'll give you all the tech information and they'll show you all that stuff, and they'll explain it a lot better than I can. The main reason why I do these GoPros is because they're basically fully automated, even more so with the 7. It's basically pretty much automated for you. I mean, you just push a button, really, is all you do. It's so easy a scrap vulture could do it. But see, I guess I'll put this in here to protect it for now. Definitely the same size as the 5 and 6, so that's good. I didn't think they would change that, but this video that I'm gonna make is just gonna be a performance video for the average Joe. Let's go take a look at that right now. This is Bed Bath & Beyond. Looks like the truck came this morning. I bought this camera for its stabilization. Let me know in the comments what you think. So earlier in the video when I was shaking my head like this, I just shook my head the same way I was with the Hero 5 earlier in the video. Let's see what that looks like. I don't really have that much of a problem with shakiness in my videos, but it does happen, and this camera should totally eliminate my minor issues I was having. Hopefully it looks just perfectly still in my normal situations. You know, I mean, if I shake my head real fast, of course I can make it move, but this is the Ulta dumpster. If you see, they've taken smear makeup all over this thing. It's actually full of styrofoam today. Little scrap bits. It's mostly plastic. I think that's plastic. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Is it plastic? It's hard telling sometimes. I think it's a high-grade plastic. Let's see. Yeah, it is. That's a nice plastic. That plastic's so strong, I wasn't sure if it was aluminum or not. That's a high-quality plastic, I'll tell you what. Thought we were gonna get a scrap score from the Ulta dumpster there for a second. Looks like they threw out a bunch of displays. See that makeup? Smell that? They pretty well trashed everything. I've never seen valuable makeup products in there before, ever. Parking lot sweep truck dumps in here. So hopefully the hyper smooth is working. Shooting this video in 1440p, 60 frames a second on the wide option for the lens. Actually, there's a decent dumpster right here. This belongs to like one of those dollar stores. Sometimes I'll throw some nice stuff in here. Just a bunch of cardboard boxes today. So hopefully the audio and the video are just as good a product as the Hero 5. I'm sure they wouldn't downgrade that. PetSmart, that's our destination. Swing around back, check these dumpsters and stuff. Hopefully I can make a score while I'm making this review video. This dumpster belongs to the UPS store. They share it with a couple other places. That was dumped today. I've made a couple videos here. I'll link down in the description if you want to check it out. They had been for a while anyways throwing AT&T and DirecTV gear, the boxes, the cords, the remote controls in this dumpster, and I was dragging it out of there. UPS has a contract with AT&T, I guess, where the customers send their gear to the UPS store when they cancel the subscription or what have you. And I haven't seen it in there for a while, but they had been just throwing it in the garbage when they get it back from the customers. There's a little something in there. This almost looks like, I'm not sure what this is. I was gonna say it might be illegal dumping, but it could have been just like a garbage can they had in their back room or something. But this doesn't really look like it belongs to PetSmart. This doesn't look like PetSmart garbage at all. I thought that was a real phone at first. Bunch of garbage. It's not a bad garbage can though. It's kind of funky on the side. That's broken. That's not a Rubbermaid. I don't think. It's a plastic made. Yeah. I think there's some pet trimmers down there. That's got a Salvation Army $15 sticker. Look at it. What's that thing? I think that's a disc player or something. Not sure what that is. Some kind of radio, I guess. Looks like they cleaned out the rabbit cage. Ah, this is empty. Bummer. Nice little shipping box though, I'll take that. This is Target. They had a construction dumpster sitting here for quite a while. They were doing renovations, putting in new cameras, that kind of stuff. And that was a nice dumpster there for a while, but it's gone. This is a storage deal now. Bummer. Okay, let's see how that stabilization's working. It's pretty bumpy through here. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm not going real fast, but hopefully you couldn't tell there was a single bump there. That's what I'm looking for. How's the video look? It's a pooch. It's a pooch friend. Hi. There's your friend. Look at it. Careful. Careful. Good dog.
She won't fly.
Good dog. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Okay, now we're gonna get some fish for the turtle. And it looks like they're out of minnows. Are you out of minnows?
Here, let me look in the bag.
Whew. I know. It's fun, huh? Woo-hoo.
Yeah, we're out.
You're out of them?
Yep.
Alright. They're out of minnows, so forget that. No, this way. We'll go this way. It's fun stuff, huh? Good dog. No, come on, good dog. Scooter. Scooter. Oh, Scooter. Good dog. Well, the good thing about that is now, since I don't have fish to get home, I can dumpster dive for a while on the way home and actually make some scores in this video for you. Let's go see what we can find. There's a little something. So this should be a real good test for folks out there wondering what kind of product this is. Now I'm not flying down the side of a mountain on a mountain bike or downhill skiing or something like that, but I am hanging upside down and jumping and twisting and stuff, so see what that looks like. Nice little scrappy bits. I think they're the ones that threw it out. I know they are now. That's the exact pipe. I may have to swing back by that dumpster if I can fit it in sometime. Tomorrow or tonight maybe. Just in case they unload a grip of stuff into that dumpster. Looks like they're doing some kind of electrical work, so you never know. Lots of time people wonder why people throw away so much scrap metal, and that's a good example right there. Those guys, you know, they might be making a few $100s doing that job, you know, profit or whatever, and $5 or $10 worth of scrap metal, you know, it's just something they don't even want to deal with, you know, because they already made their money, you know what I mean? That's not $5 or $10 worth of metal I just picked up, but just an example, you know. Interesting chair sitting back there. Top of a table. What is this? What are we dealing with here? It looks comfortable. Oh, the handle's broken. Or not the handle, but the arm. It would have been a handle because I would have grabbed it like this. That's a comfortable looking chair, you know. I had made a video recently where I found this real kind of ugly furniture, and I'm pretty sure that's the same stuff. I can't see two sets of that being found so close together, but the weird thing is that furniture was in a totally different apartment complex. The same company owns it, but it was quite a ways away from here. I think the management just came and dumped it in a dumpster over here for some reason. It was way over there on the other side of that flag up there. It was way over on the other side of there. On the other side of that big building way down there. Rhino wreck. Wonder what that's for. Not a bad piece of scrap, I suppose. I could take it if I really wanted to. I just don't want to mess with it. Got other stuff I gotta do. That's where we just came from. And that furniture was right here. I suppose that they just found an empty dumpster. Although this dumpster is looking pretty empty. Maybe they did it when it was filled up the other day or something. all those scratches are from the feet of that furniture. It was a bunch of furniture, a whole set. This is Petco. I've worked my way over here, and I don't think I've ever got anything out of this dumpster. Although I can tell by those boxes they've just got shipments of fish in. So I'm gonna slide in there real quick, get some fish. There's somebody using an electrical outlet in there. I don't know if the camera caught that or not. A little bit of food in this one. This is Whole Foods or organic foods or something. This belongs to Pier 1 Imports. They smash and trash all their stuff. Looks like someone got a new shower, bathtub or something. So, real nice chunks of aluminum here. I could feel that my headband, my head strap for the GoPro is kind of loose. So, there might be a little shake in there when I jump up on these dumpsters. I need to tighten my headband. Head strap, it is. These are nice pieces of aluminum here. This is the same dumpster where I just found the surround sound system that someone threw out. I need to tighten this head strap. I can feel the whole camera wiggling. So hopefully I'm not giving a bad review here. Oh boy, that's a strong piece there. Just gonna leave that one the way it is. Well, actually, it's kind of long to be hanging out of there. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this sucker to bend. Oh my goodness. Shoot. It's not too bad, I guess. That's a nice chunk right there. something in there beeping. Hear that? Might be a smoke detector, maybe. Sounds kind of like a smoke detector. For those of you that may be watching that are new to scrapping, this electrical wire here is 50 cents a pound. So some of this scrap can add up really nice. Let's see, what are we doing with here? It's a nice chunk. Oh no, it was beeping now. I don't hear it anymore. There's some kind of table legs or something. Real nice piece of aluminum on the bottom. Ouch. Cardboard box is causing trouble now. Find some more stuff, and that box is gonna have to go back in the garbage. I suppose I could break it down, I guess. Oh my. What do we have here? These books could be worth a small fortune on Amazon. Neurology and Trauma. Appear to be a bunch of medical books. Current therapy, neurological disease, common pain syndromes. These books could be very valuable. They could be absolutely nothing as well, but I'm gonna take them all. Gonna get rid of that box. It's causing trouble now, but there's still people in that office, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time here, just in case. This is a nice score. I don't want to lose it. Oh goodness, what did I run into here? Oh. Gotta snatch these up and get out of here. There's people coming out and stuff, so I'll come back later and get the rest of those books. So I guess this turned into a full-fledged dumpster dive video. I was just meaning to make a review video for the camera, but what better way to make a review video than see it in action, you know? Probably kind of dark out here now, I suppose. So I'm just gonna grab all these books. I'm gonna take them home, and I'm gonna show you the value of them right now. Hopefully they were worth a lot of money. Atlas of Topographical and Applied Human Anatomy. These books like this, I mean, it could be a whole day's salary. It could be a whole week's salary's worth of money sitting in here. Or, like I said before, it could be nothing. These might not hold hardly any value at all. But one thing's for sure, when these things were originally new, they were worth a lot of money. There's no doubt about this. So. That's gonna do it. It kind of worked out good with those ladies coming out of the office earlier, because I was out of room anyways. So I mean, if I didn't have my dog, I could have just stacked them down there by my feet, but we can't get rid of the pooch. Oh no, no, great dog. Of course, this is quite a few books. I don't know if I'd have been able to stack these down there or not. These books are real clean too. You can tell they've just been sitting on a shelf in an office building. They're real nice. I'll probably be able to list most of these as like new on Amazon.